Alright, let's take a look at the search functionality that we've built into the Turbosoft portal. So we've collected a whole bunch of information about each of the software components, but it's hardly practical for a prospective user who has a particular task in mind to browse through all of the components and look through all of these details to find components that fit their particular needs. And that's where the search functionality comes in. We've built this using the open source Apache Solr Search platform, and it does all the usual things that you would expect it to do. For instance, we can search for a single term, like so, and it brings up a list of results. For each result, it also gives you a quick preview of the information that we've captured about that component, and if you click on the link, it takes you to that particular component where you can browse through the information in greater detail. Now, of course, it can do the other usual things as well. For instance, multiple terms. That works. You can also do phrase search, like so. But what we're most excited about is the advanced search functionality, which gives the user much more power to specify exactly what it is that they're looking for. So for instance, we might want to look for a visualization component that works with K2 values, and perhaps you want it to take that input in CSV format, and you're building your software in Python, so you'd like to find something that's using the same programming language. We can do that, and you get a result for that. Or perhaps you're looking for model components that deal with certain concepts, which we can express using the standard names, the standard ontologies that we have. For instance, we might want to look for something that works with channel water, velocity, and channel water mean depth. We can specify that as well and get a list of results for that. Another thing we can do is, if you need to look for components that are open source only, that's possible as well. So perhaps we want a data processing component in this case that deals with debris flow experiments, which is licensed using any open source license. We can do that, and we get a result for that as well. So in this manner, we are able to help prospective users look for software components that fit their particular task or need, and enable greater ease of reuse rather than having to reinvent the wheel. Thanks.